So we're going to start, if everyone can just come to a comfortable seat. I just like to start with a few deep breaths. Mostly just for myself, it helps ground, and it just brings us to being present here. So if everyone can come to a comfortable seat, so if that's your legs crossed, if it's just sitting how you normally sit, that is okay. Whatever is comfortable for you. I am going to sit with my legs crossed. I'm going to put my hands resting on top of my legs. I'm going to straighten my back, roll my shoulders back. And if you'd like, you can close your eyes. But we're going to inhale through our nose and exhale through our mouths. And I'd like you to do this for a couple of breaths. I am going to participate and join along with you. As we finish up our deep breaths, I want you to return to your normal breathing. If that's in through your nose and out through your nose, that's fine. Okay, how are we feeling? Okay, great. So let's get started. We are going to start in a standing position. And I just want to ensure everyone can still see me. Thumbs up. Okay, great. So I would just like to set this tone. So I will not be doing the practice with you. I will be guiding you through the practice. And I want you to focus on what your body can do today. If your body cannot do some of the moves, I want you to do what you can do and what feels comfortable to you. It should not hurt. It should not be painful. So if anything feels painful, please do not continue in that movement. So I will be guiding, but if there is anything that I say that you need a visual representation, I'm also looking at your body and I will be able to demonstrate it for you. But I will not be going through the practice with you. So if you're watching me, I will be mostly standing here. But again, if I see you have any trouble, I will be able to demonstrate the movement for you. So we're going to start feet slightly apart. Everything should be in line, shoulders to hips to ankles. So we're going to start like that. All right, so we are here. And so our first position, our ending position, is called Tadasana. And so Tadasana is you're standing, feet slightly apart. Your hands are going to be at your sides, palms are facing forward. As we go into Sun Salutation A, again, I will be cueing our movements and guiding you through the practice. Inhale, reach your arms up towards the sky, gaze towards your thumbs. Exhale, forward fold towards your mat. Your hands can either be on the mat, towards your ankles, or even your shins. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine, flat back. Your hands are going to be at your shins or your thighs. Exhale, step back, step both of your feet back into a plank or a push-up position and lower to your belly. So you will completely be on the mat. Inhale, straighten your arms, lift your chest, gaze towards the ceiling. upward facing dog. Exhale, tuck your toes, lift your hips. Both hands and feet are on the mat and straighten. This is downward facing dog. I am going to guide you through 5 breaths in this position. Inhale, exhale. 1. In, out. 2. In, out. 3. In, out. 4. On this last breath, as you inhale, come to your tippy toes. As you exhale, bend your knees. Inhale, take a few steps towards the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine, hands to your shins or your thighs. Exhale, forward fold towards your mat. Your hands can be on your mat towards your ankles or your shins, and your gaze is going to be to your belly button. Inhale, straighten your legs, reach your arms up towards the ceiling. Your gaze is going to be at your thumbs. Exhale, lower your hands down by your side, palms facing forward, Tadasana. You have completed Sun Salutation A. Sun Salutation B. Inhale, bend your knees and sweep your arms up. And your gaze should be towards your fingertips. Exhale, forward fold into your mat. Your gaze should be at your belly button. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine, flat back. Your hands are going to be at your shins or your thighs. Exhale, keeping your hands on the mat, step your feet back into your plank or push-up position and lower to your belly. Inhale, straighten your arms, lift your chest, gaze toward the ceiling. Exhale, tuck your toes, lift your hips, keep your hands and feet on the mat. Bend your knees if that is comfortable for you. Inhale, step your right foot forward. Keep your left foot about at a 45-degree angle. You're going to rise your arms up. Your gaze is going to be forward. This is Warrior 1. Are you feeling like a warrior? Exhale. Plant both of your hands on the mat. Step back. Lower down to your push-up position onto your belly. Inhale. Straighten your arms. Lift your chest. Your gaze should be towards the ceiling. Exhale. Tuck your toes. Lift your hips. Keep your hands and feet on the mat. Your knees can be slightly bent if that is comfortable for you. Inhale. Step your left foot forward. Your right foot is going to be at a 45-degree angle. Bring your arms up. Gaze is forward. This is Warrior 1 on the left side. Exhale. Hands on the mat. Lower down to your belly. Inhale. Straighten your arms, lift your chest, gaze towards the ceiling. This is upward facing dog. Exhale, tuck your toes, lift your hips, keep both hands and feet on the mat. This is downward facing dog. Inhale. This is one of 5 breaths that I am going to guide you through. Exhale. In, out, in, out, in, out, in. On this last breath, come to your tippy toes. Exhale, bend your knees. Inhale, take a few steps to the front of the mat. Lift halfway, lengthen your spine. Hands to shins or hands to thighs. Exhale, forward fold into the mat. Gaze is towards your belly. Inhale, bend your knees. Reach your arms forward towards the sky. Look towards your fingertips. Chair pose. Exhale, straighten your legs. Arms by your side. Palms facing forward. Tadasana. You have completed Sun Salutation A and Sun Salutation B. Let's go through this sequence again, shall we?